Thank you very much.
It's all right. Lovely stuff. Woo. Yep. Here to authenticate the official start of the video. This is Tom Hall to my right.
Hiya!
And we are 29-ish miles into the Dales Divide. The 5th edition in 2023. Over 200 starters from Arnside. And what do you know? Blue skies. And it is an absolute treat. To my left we have...
Hello, Andy.
Andy.
Hi, Andy. I'm good.
Good, thanks. His first Dales Divide?
Yeah.
Same here.
Good luck.
Thank you, and to you. What an absolutely gorgeous place to be riding. Last year did Trans England, started at 8 PM rather than 8 AM from Arnside Pier, and it is a pleasure to see all this. I'm sure there's lots more to come. Tom here has done it once before.
Yep. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Best route you can hope for. Apart from the dark bits, you get lost on the moor.
Yeah, I've heard there's a few bits where you can get lost up on the moors, is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Been there, done that. Fallen in the bog.
Well, good thing I got my goggles and my swimsuit. Roughly 10% in for the whole of this year's Dales Divide, 37.9 miles. I think my Wahoo track was between 370 and 385. Just came under a big old beautiful viaduct. Not quite sure what front it's called, but that's okay. It's still warm. Got our legs out now. And then this is going to be about a mile, 8% off, and some quite fun gravel. I think a lot of the riders just set off quite hot this morning. I can see a fair few up ahead. I mean, I'm probably one of them to be fair, but I'm sure the day's gonna stretch and squish and stretch and squish, and we'll soon find out who's gonna finish together, camp out in the same places. Yeah, really nice vibe so far. Yep. Is that tea? I mean, I wasn't going to stop again, but... Is it Chris's house?
Yeah, one of Gail's organised it. So.
Amazing.
Hey. Oh. Hi.
It's just a spread put on by Chris and his family.
Good.
Look at that. Pizza, Haribo,
yes,
slapjack,
forgot to load the room.
and tea.
Oh, I need a spoon. I'll put some sugar in it.
Oh, thank you. I'm really surprised and very happy. What a lovely house as well. What a splendid treat. All the best food comes in circles as well, so pizza has to be done, right?
No.
1 cup of lovely char, thank you very much. Oh, good brew. Such is life. What goes down must come up, and lovely fast descent, only for a split second before having to chew up that thing. Never seen such a dark red on my elevation profile. About 317 miles to go. Can't wait to slap the water at Scarborough and come all the way back again. Oh. A testament to why it's so wonderful to move through the landscape on bikes. Yes, well, this is a road and tarmac. It's under our own steam to get here through loads of rough stuff as well. And it is just so vast. And I always find myself really impressed by dry stone wall. It is an absolute art, isn't it? Big cliff up ahead, little gate.
Hi.
So, have you done Dales Divide before?
time, finished twice, took a very big shortcut the other time.
Yeah? And how are you feeling about this one so far?
Carries on with weather like this, it'll be lovely.
Couldn't agree more.
This is the warmest day of the year for me, and I live down south.
Looks nice, feels horrible. But yeah, 302 miles remaining on the Wahoo, and in 2 miles time I've got a lovely tin or can of apple tango and a sarnie to smash. My little reward. Let's do a little detour around into Bottle Nabby's village and get some more water, and then also got some crisps with some salt. Lovely. Didn't film a single nugget around the abbey, but look, trees, very pretty. But while I stopped at the shop, I had a few to-dos on my list. So one was remove some air, did that, probably took too much out, and I also had a stone on one side of my cleat, on my pedal even, and meant that I couldn't clip in properly. My pedal was turned over, so super annoying. So I dealt with that, now back on the move. About 80 miles in right now, which means there's another 100 to go before I feel like stopping. Gorgeous sunset, as you can see. Quite funny is every time I bring this GoPro out of my snack pouch, it's got more and more bits of nuts and chocolates and notes on it from my homemade flapjack, which is delicious. There you go. So this is much of the last kilometre or so. I've heard it's going to be even boggier just up ahead. Still about 35k out from Scarborough, so 20 miles or so. And yeah, keeping an okay pace, maybe burning a bit hot, but just want to make up for lost time now, so updates will be few and far between. This lovely view is a juncture point. This is exactly halfway according to my Wahoo right now, so 185 miles to go, about 185 done, and yeah, about 30k into Scarborough. I'm finally making up a bit of ground now, starting to find some people that I left, or left me even, while I had to stop and deal with my valve issue, which is good. Alright, goodbye. This is the, well, one of the last little bits before Scarborough. Off-road bit through the dell. Really beautiful. Yellow. I think there's gorse bushes everywhere. Nice bit of single track. Sure it's fun to go down. Got a burnt out car. My one is on the 206. And yeah, gonna hopefully find a bike shop in Scarborough where I can get a replacement valve, just so I can get an extra 10 psi on my tyre. Otherwise I'm going to be battling against this sluggish tyre for the remaining journey. Alright, Bridgeston Cycles in Scarborough. Karen. A huge help, really lovely. And yeah, sorted me out with some valves, a free electrolyte tab, and yeah, the Dale's Divine, thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool, thank you. So there's a bunch of us here. This is the last car outside of Scarborough. It's about 3 o'clock, and just going to stock up on food for, yeah, getting over the moors basically. Next good spot is Catterick Garrison. It's got a 24-hour shop and a Mackie D's, so double cheeseburgers are on the menu for that. But anything after that is, you know, taking your life into your own hands really. North Allerton isn't guaranteed to have anything open, depending when you pass through. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. honestly thought I was going to splash that one. No chance. It's going to be cold tonight. No point being soaking wet. Welcome to the moors. Up to the disc. Okay. See? Wasn't wrong. Boggy. So of course I'm filming up a climb, as it's the only time it's safe to ride one-handed. Just going through Beck Hole. We had a 25% down, 25% up. Great going down, lovely walk back up. Now is, well, about half past, quarter past, wait a minute, 7:15, there you go, PM on Saturday. And now starting my stint at the North York Moors. This being my intro after that big boggy section just then. Now it comes down to getting to Catterick Garrison, which is in 70 miles, probably there about 3 AM, and hoping that I have enough food, should it be closed, so I can then eat anyway and crack on and do the next 70 miles and get to Arnside by mid-morning. But of course anything can happen. However, I'm not worrying too much about it right now. Next time you see me, where will I be? So, you might all know it, but if you do the Dales Divide, you end up getting an honorary doctorate in gates, because there are a lot, but links up some beautiful tracks, so it's kind of, yeah, gives them a curse all at once. So I was absolutely not in the mood for filming anything last night. Started making a good chip away at some stuff after being at a pub. Got a coffee and some sandwiches made for me. A section after that pub though, in the moors, was actually great. Like, it was good fun. Someone was staying in the pub saying that section took about 4 hours last time. I was like, nah, maybe do it in a little bit less. It took me about 6. But some really fun descending. Then the clouds came in. And then my feet got cold. I've been having issues with my feet for ages. And then I couldn't find anywhere just to stop. And I found out in North Allerton that if I'd cracked on to Catterick Garrison, I'd be an hour early for Mackie D's, so I thought I'd have a little sleep. Also opportunity for my feet to rest. The numbness wasn't due to the cold. I now can't feel my 2 middle toes on my left foot, so not ideal really, but gonna get to McDonald's and yeah, gauge it from there, see what happens. So props to anyone taking part in this thing, and for those that have finished, you know, the winners, who I imagine for Justinus, and the people at the sharp end, like Angus, Liam, Carl, Danny Lane. Shout out to all of you. I'm not forgetting Molly Weaver and Nikki Shaw. Huge roster of awesome athletes, and hopefully I can get back in time for an afternoon pint, not an evening one. There's a reason why I don't want to be here 50 minutes early, you know. Oh, crikey. $70 miles left, lots of good gravel, flowing single track, bit of bog towards the end apparently, but most importantly, most importantly, Cam Highway. 6 miles straight up, off-road, pretty punchy, but it is a firm favourite of Jade Field, who I've been kind of crossing paths with, and seem to do a fair bit, same with Atlas in the last year. So looking forward to seeing that, and looking forward to getting back at Arnside for 4 or 5 PM. Not what I wanted, but making it back is a feat in its own, and I'm very happy to be on my way to doing that. So yeah, let's do it. So my brake levers are being funny. The rear one keeps doing that. I haven't got fingers that long, so that's an issue. And maybe the pad's also gone too, so perfect. 50 miles left, and quite possibly the worst rear braking system of all time. I just passed through Bainbridge. Up ahead is the Cam High Road, and it's going to be a long one. No filming one-handed here. Gonna get my head down, cruise through it. At the top, I'll show you the view. It's hard work, but haven't stopped yet. Trying to maintain and find a good line. Really bumpy. As you can imagine, the body's feeling pretty tattered from all the different terrain and running rigid, but got to say this thing climbs incredibly well. That's the Cam High Road done. Well, it's going up it anyway. There you go. On the country lanes after the last drop out of the Dales, and yeah, my legs feel like lead's heavier cousin. There it is. Just one more right turn, and that'll be the pier. Hello everyone, how are you? Lovely stuff. Woo. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.